How's it going, everyone? I'm papermongoloid, and welcome back to Spelunky. Today we're going to be playing as the Purple Pirate. And you know what? Every time I say today is going to be the day that we beat Spelunky, but I'm not even going to say that. You know what? Today's the day we enjoy Spelunky. Because every time I've said that, well, we still haven't beaten it. That's okay. We'll just keep moving on, keep trying. But I'm not going to ever say definitively that this is the day I'm actually going to beat it anymore. So I've given up hope on being right. Instead, I'll just be pleasantly surprised when I do. Don't even worry about the semantics of it. Just play, just enjoy. And if I beat it, I beat it. If not, well, it'll be like all the other times. You can be disappointed. As I surely am. Whenever I don't beat it. Hey, spider. Almost didn't see you there. That could have been a problem, but it wasn't. So problem avoided. Crisis averted. Hey, you, get out of here. I don't need your kind flying around my face. Just go on being a bat somewhere else. Except, you know, you're kind of dead now, so I guess that didn't really help you, did it? Maybe you should be nice. Maybe you should be nicer. I'm not actually going to use my bombs to get in there because, well, we start off with 4 bombs. And I would rather keep my bombs for now. Just in case something else comes up. Oh, nice little smooch. And we run on and use the skull to destroy this bat. Okay, so I'm not sure if... Please hit. Thank you. I'm not sure... Oh, okay. If I do that, it's probably going to destroy that altar. So I cannot grab this idol. Because I'm not keen on it destroying Kali's altar. Just because I don't want to lose her favor in case we need her later on. Definitely a bad thing if we want to get the Kapala to anger her. Because once you anger her, it's actually extremely difficult to get the Kapala back. She does not care about you trying to curry favor after making her upset. So it looks like we're going to have to use a rope, unfortunately. Definitely going to have to use a rope. Okay, hold on. Please be high enough so that we can... Oh, is it? Yes, it's high enough that we can actually get back up there. But I'm actually going to blow that up so I can blow up the spider and get some sticky bombs. I was not even worried about that arrow, even though I should have been. But that thing flew back towards the direction we were. Spelunky likes to do that to me. That's okay. Spelunky and I have this weird relationship like that. Spectacles, which I don't need because we have the Ujat Eye, so that was kind of a waste. But that will take the spectacles out of the item pool. Which means that there's no way giving something to Kali will ever get us spectacles again. Looks like some spike shoes down there, which I'm most definitely going to get. It's going to allow us to jump on some enemies' heads, and I'm going to get these bombs as well. Can't have too many bombs in Spelunky unless you throw, 43 around you and have no escape. I mean, it can't hurt to have them in your inventory, okay? Don't try and argue semantics with me. I don't want to. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of stuff down there that I can't quite see. I can hear Damsel, but I can't see her. So, it's always a great thing. Being able to not see things. This game loves doing that to me. It's perfect. Perfect. That's just what I wanted to do. Nothing. Wanted it to do nothing. To shatter against the wall in the face of shame. Please don't throw a spike trap into my face. Or an arrow trap, I mean. Spike trap's not so bad. I'm not going to just drop willy-nilly down into things. At least not on purpose. So we do still have the ability, the potential, of getting killed by something stupid. But it's not likely, most likely not likely. If you can decipher that. Okay, so I absolutely need her over there, because I want to see what I'm getting into. There we go. See, there's a snake there. Alright. That thing actively avoids us, so we want to lure it down a little bit closer. And then run over there and grab it. Yeah, just like that. Oh, the Kapala this early? That is generous. That is extremely generous. Alright, so I can't actually get rid of that spider any other way right now. At least not without coming into serious danger to myself Just not cool. Oh, hello, spider. How you do? How you do, spider? Alright, whatever. You just hang out over there. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want that. I'm gonna move on. Watch out for arrow traps. Arrow traps are bad. We definitely do not like arrow traps. Purple Pirate hates arrow traps, by the way. As do all other Spelunky characters. I don't understand why it harms the robot like it does, but... I didn't make this game. Don't ask me questions like that. Go find Derek Yu and ask him, why do arrow traps hurt our beloved robot? Hasn't he seen that episode of Futurama where the human succumbs to a simple sharpened stick, but it has no bearing on the robot? I've seen it. Pretty good episode. Pretty sure it's called Fear of a Bot Planet. So if you want to watch it, go for it. If you want to watch it, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. In fact, I'm going to encourage you. You can do it. You're the greatest. Watch that show. Watch it proudly. Watch it loudly. Alright, we're going to have to try over. We're going to have to try over. The jump didn't come out when I wanted it, so... yeah. Purple Pirate lives again! Alright, I'm probably going to move through these first levels a little bit more quickly this time. Or at least, hopefully. That almost didn't work out. Oh yeah, destroyed whatever was in that. Okay, so we ruined a pretty good run going there. Because I had a Kapala, which is what I usually shoot for in these, is a Kapala and a jetpack. Oh man. Alright, so we're going to kill that snake with that. Ah. Bad, bad, bad. That's what I am. And then we're going to have to use a rope to get out. So, hopefully... I almost walked right up into that. Hopefully... luckily the ladder didn't go up high enough. Hopefully, we're going to be able to recover some semblance of a decent run again. Because that makes me a bit sad. Hello, spider. I thought I hit you, but I did not. That also makes me a little bit sad. We absolutely, definitely have more money than last time, though. Absolutely have more treasure than we did. Ooh, I want to know what that is, but I can't waste the... You drive a hard bargain, Spelunky. Haha, whip that arrow right out of the air. You take that, and you have fun with it. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to do anything against that bat with that broken arrow. I do hear... there she is. And there's a box up here, so I'm actually going to go for what's in the box for now. Arrows. Okay, that's not the greatest. I'm actually going to use this now to get that box, and hopefully it's bombs. Okay, like I said, that doesn't usually pan out that well, so it's best to not hope for things like that. But in this case, it worked out just fine. We're going to take her. She's screaming for help. We're actually going to heed the call this time. Oh man, look at that. Bombs ahoy. I'm taking one. I cannot pass that up. I just cannot. It is not in my nature to pass up bombs like that. Especially in such mass quantities. Oh, and even more bombs. Even better. We have 20 bombs. We're sitting pretty right now. Please be less than 3,000. Whatever. I don't want it anyway. So we're probably passing up... possibly passing up to Ujat Eye by not looking around the rest of that level. I have a feeling it's going to be in this one though. I don't know why. I do, you know, probably because I want it to be. Probably because I want it to be. Not because I have any real basis for that hypothesis. Just, you know, that I want it to be. So hopefully it will be. It could potentially be in the next one though, so we might miss it. You climbing, really? Whatever. I don't even want those. I'm just gonna leave them right where they are. Just gonna ignore your climbing gloves. I'm gonna go pray to some other god. How you like that, huh? She probably doesn't. We probably shouldn't tell her that. She'll probably kill us. Probably strike us down. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Use the bat's head to get ourselves ahead. Okay, so we definitely can't grab that. Well, we can. We can grab that, and I'm going to. Here we go. We're gonna do it. I don't usually do it, but I'm going to. I'm gonna grab that stuff, and ooh, it bounced right over that bomb. Very nice. I'm sorry, box. I definitely want that box to live. And have bombs. Very nice. Very, very nice. Although it might have destroyed a key, or there's the key, or the box that contains the eye. That is a very real possibility. It could have done that. Which, of course, is a bad thing. Definitely a very, very bad thing. If that has actually happened. If that is what has occurred. It has not occurred. It's right there, and now it is ours. Very beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Watch it be so beautiful. Okay. So progressing a little bit faster pace than last time. So this video is going to be a little bit longer than normal Spelunky videos usually are. We do have the bomb paste. I'm going to destroy that jerk up there. We can grab this. I don't know why. I'm probably going to get to the black market and do what I usually do and cause mass havoc and destroy things. Ways that we shouldn't. Murder, debauchery, stuff like that, you know. Good stuff. Very good stuff. All the best stuff. Hello. Hello. I would like to get that, please. And the Vertex ropes, which is fine. I can use those. Can absolutely use those, especially if we get to a place where we do not have a jetpack or climbing gloves, because I never take the climbing gloves. So we won't have a way to get up places where we need to. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and chance it this time. I'm going to go ahead and, well, not chance anything. I'm going to go ahead and be satisfied with the gloves. I'm sorry. Why am I saying that? I'm going to go ahead and be satisfied with ropes in lieu of bombs, because we have quite a few bombs. I can absolutely use all those bombs. Believe you me, I can find a way to do it. No problem. So, we'll go ahead and... There we go, I was waiting for him to get destroyed. Okay. Oh, that's not where I wanted him to go, but that's okay. You know, it works. It works out. I have no idea where she is. I think she was up top more, but I'm probably not going to get her. Because I'm not going to go back up there. I would much rather just continue this way. Stay away from that piranha plant thing. I don't want to get eaten by it. Don't need to end the run twice within, what, 12, 13 minutes? About 13? Oh, come on. There we go. So yeah, I'm leaving her be. Sorry, damsel. And I'm not touching that. I'm gonna... Oh, I want that. Okay. I got greedy. But it worked out. Greed did not get me killed this time. Maybe. Maybe soon. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Alright. I don't even know why I risked that. There was no reason to. Kinda wanted to see what was over to the right, but I knew it probably wouldn't have yielded anything great. Okay. Just gotta stay away from him. Thank you. There's the damsel, and there's something in the shop. There's a compass, which we already have. There's ropes, and there's a climbing gloves. I mean, I could go for the ropes. Oh man, that is horrible. Oh no. Oh, this is very bad. This is extremely bad. I kind of have an idea. It's not a great idea. It's going to waste a lot of resources. So it wasted 2 resources. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't kill me. Shopkeep, I didn't do anything to you, okay? Okay. Alright. Alright, so we had to waste a little bit in order for this to work out, but I was deathly afraid of having to traverse that going through the water. Because all those piranhas were just going to attack us, and I really don't want that to happen. Because that probably would have been the end for this run, and I probably wouldn't have started another one. Just so you know. Probably would have had a 14-minute long video. And you probably would not have been satisfied by it. Although I can't guarantee you'll be satisfied by this run either. So, there's that. What? Alright, whatever. You big fat jerk. You big fat jerky. Big fat turkey jerky. Okay, so we have ourselves a boomerang now, which is great. I like the boomerang. I like the there's a damsel. I'm probably going to leave her there. Sorry, damsel. I don't want to risk having to get you. Oh. Alright, well, we're probably not going to find the black market either. Oh, okay, it's right here. So we did find the black market. We can move on. I kind of want the damsel now because we got hit a couple times stupidly. We're not gonna have enough for. Not gonna have enough for the whatchits. What's it called? What's it called? What is it called? The Ankh. So yeah, I'm. Haha. You can kind of manipulate the boomerang like that. So I'm probably going to go on a murdering spree. Yeah, don't get what you want, go on a murder spree. That's what Spelunky has taught me. You will eventually get what you want if you do not die on your murder spree. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything I want in here. Possibly a jetpack. There's a jetpack right there. How can I not go on a murder spree? Huh? How can I resist? It is the perfect opportunity to get a nice, amazing jetpack, and I cannot pass it up. Why did you not just throw it? Like, what, did you really have to do it like that? You purple pirate. You gotta be nice. No bombs, unfortunately. So, that's the one thing I'm not liking about this, is that there are no bombs. We're going to waste a lot of bombs on these shopkeepers. And that makes me sad. Makes me very, very sad. Alright, so we're gonna hang out up here. I've made enough of a hole that they're gonna be able to go through. Hopefully they do. Alright, so he shot him in the face. I don't know why. Maybe they had beef previously and he's using this as an excuse to shoot him in the face. Hopefully he goes down. There he goes. One more. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Let's make sure that they're not coming back up, because I can't chance that. Definitely don't want to chance that. Alright, what's in that? Pitcher's glove. Very nice. And we're going to go ahead and swap out that boomerang for the shotgun, because obviously, why would I not get the shotgun? Let's see, how's this going to work? Alright. Yes, he's going to come through now. Maybe. Perhaps. Come on through. Do I really need to go down there? Okay. So that'll make a big enough hole that he's going to be able to go through, and hopefully he drops down into danger. Into a perilous fight. Let's see if the other guy that was over there... Yes, he's dead. So we can actually head down there. Grab those spike shoes. And avoid those climbing gloves. We can grab the spring shoes, but I'm not going to. I can blow that up. Because I want the Ankh. Although I'm just a little bit apprehensive about getting it. Because of the placement of that shopkeep. Alright, so that leaves him in a nice position to get bombed. He jumped way up there to try and meet us. Did you see that? That was terrible. He almost jumped way up high enough to include us in the bomb. In the blast radius. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with this guy. Now, I think our best course of action is to bomb here. And move on down like this. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get out of here. No more dealing with any of that. Just move on to the caverns. I don't even know if I really want to do it this way. I don't know if I just want to go to Olmec and forget about everything else. See if we can actually beat the game for once. At least, you know, one of the endings. Easier of the two endings. The other one requires that we trek through 3 more levels after Olmec. I don't know if I'm up for that. I just don't know. So now I have a decision to make. Should I go for the true ending, or should I be satisfied with the faux ending? The one that doesn't bring us all the riches. Well, actually, you're not going to get any more riches by going the other way. It's just kind of, a couple more items, a true ending, even though it looks the same as the regular ending. So yeah, I mean, there's really no point to beating the other one except to say you did it. Okay, a little bit worried about that. Just a little bit. Perfect! Alright, so where'd he go? Let's make sure... Oh, he is gone, okay. Alrighty. I don't know why I'm getting rid of this guy. There's really no reason to. But we have to go back up and we have to get the damsel. So let's make the trek back up. Come on, Purple Pirate. We can do it. Yes, the jetpack does run out of fuel, so I do have to be careful. If it runs out of fuel, I will plummet to my death, possibly. I could just plummet to bad times, or I could actually plummet to my death. Depends. Depends on what obstacles I run into. Depends if I'm over a chasm. Depends on how resourceful I am. Answer? Not very. Not very at times. Sometimes, yes. Most times, probably not. It's nice and clear. There's no snow going on here. There's no snow going on. Get out of here, you jerky. You turkey jerky. Alright, alien. You've met your match. And your match is a bullet to the face. Okay, so as you know, anytime that we actually have to die and get resurrected, we do want to take our damsel and throw her in the exit, because no matter where we exit in the stage, as long as we exit without dying, as long as our exit isn't dying, she will go ahead and grant us another heart. Alright, you run into that. Or down in the hole, thank you. That'll work. He's gonna jetpack right down to death as well. I don't know what he was thinking. He did not jettison properly. Oh, he did. Oh, he can maneuver. Oh, nice. Maneuver. Okay. I was going to say maneuver that, and then I realized I had the pitcher's mitt. But then he got killed by the jewel instead. The crown jewel has crowned that alien with death. So the irony now is that we'd absolutely have enough gold to purchase things legitimately in the black market, but we're no longer near the black market. There's no longer any need for black market shenanigans. I almost died there because I was expecting to make that jump and didn't. So I almost didn't push the jump button again. Alright, I'm sorry, shotgun. I really love you, but I can't take you. I really wanted to. I really want another shotgun. As you can see, we're running out of bombs quite rapidly, too. We're down from 20 to 14. And if you know me, I'd rather have, 99 than 14. Alright, so we can't get that. I don't know what we can do, though. Hold on. There's a damsel over there. There's a box. I want what's in the box. We're gonna try... Oh, hold on. I have the jetpack. What am I doing? What am I doing? Very nice. So we got bombs. I was complaining about not having bombs. Now we have 3 more. We've added 3 bombs to our list, which is great. Very great. So I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to hit that shopkeeper and keep his shotgun within our possession. Unfortunately. Alright, so we need to get above this jerk here. And I actually want to bring my damsel over there. Let's get rid of these. Because I'm hoping she'll give me... that Kali will give me the Kapala. And she did. Very nice. Thank you, Kali. Now, I really want the shotgun. There's really only one way to do that, and that's to get... That is to get... a mine, and hope that it destroys the shopkeeper without angering him. If it angers him, he's going to run like crazy places. But if it doesn't anger him... Crud. That was terrible. Alright, we're gonna have to do it the terrible way. And he immediately jumps off into the void. Alright, no shotgun for us this time. I'll try again next time. Really wanted that shotgun, by the way. Really, really, really wanted it. That's what keeps me alive in part of these. That's part of what keeps me going. Because I am terrible. I am terrible at staying alive. I'm terrible at staying alive. Almost died there too. Haha, spider. Had no ground to stand on. So it feels like the 4th of July, as usual, on this stage. Come on, spider. Okay, he's definitely coming for our butt, so we need to run. As you know, I'm not a big fan of the parachute because it kind of deploys when I don't want it to. I intend to drop down as far as I do most of the time. And it just decides it's going to deploy. Alright, so there's a good chance for us to get a shotgun this time. Because I might be able to drop it in his path without angering him. Alright, maybe. Maybe. That all depends on here. I can't tell where he is, so... Nice. Now I just need the shotgun to go somewhere where I can get it. I don't know if that's going to happen. It could have flown off the edge of the level, could have dropped down through the hole. There it is. Very nice. It's mine. This run is not necessarily in the bag, but it's looking a little bit better than it was. And specs, yeah, because that's exactly what I needed. Thanks, game. Thanks, Spelunky. You always know how to cheer me up. Alright, hope he dies. Hope he doesn't freeze us to death. Really don't want that to happen. I don't want a lot of things to happen, and usually it's pertaining to our death. Usually don't want our death to happen. Okay, you're coming with me. You are definitely coming along with me. That dude's stuck in there, so we don't have to worry about him. Don't have to worry about him at all. He's not getting out anytime soon. I don't even understand why they put him in there. What does he eat? What do you eat when you're in there? Where do you go to the bathroom? It's kind of gross. There's really no reason for us to get that treasure either. It's not necessary. We don't need it. So I'm just going to move on without him. Alright, hopefully we don't get a dark... anything dark in this level. In this temple. Because I don't want to have to traverse it in the dark. It's just... Alright, I gotta... He fragged me. He telefragged me. I didn't get beaten up. I got telefragged. Which I didn't even think they could do. So that's terrible. A bit of terribleness. I can hear a whole bunch of lava for some reason. Even though lava is nowhere near us as far as I can tell. I'm not happy with that. See? I was right in saying that tonight, probably today, probably wouldn't be the day. Anyway, we'll try next time. Thank you so much for watching. We were getting pretty close. That run was going pretty well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.